Alright, there's that, there's that, there's this. And yes, I'm adding everyone. You can't stop me. Get wrecked. In fact, I'm actually going to do over here, too. Okay. Alright. Badge check. Okay, I actually did finish a speed run to make sure it was actually possible. Like, I just wanted to make sure the entire run was possible, right? The thing is, I didn't record it, and I really should have, because I hit one of, like, there is a trick that I'm going to be going for that is so unreasonably unreasonably hard that if I don't get it after about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to restart the run and I'm going to use a backup strategy that involves getting Lackluster, which wastes like 10 plus minutes. But I'm gonna, like, that'll be like just to make sure I get a run done at all tonight, basically. I just want to make sure all of my badges are correct. I don't actually need timing tutor on, but I don't have a reason to take it off. Close calls are all on, power rushes are all on, Jumpmans, PFD down. This actually doesn't matter, I guess, because I won't be using a partner. But I don't really have anything else. I'll put another multi-bonk on, bounce on, I guess. Increase the power of that, even though that doesn't really matter either. There's like 2 fights that's going to appear in. Oh, it's going to be a lot of things less. There's going to be a lot of things missing in this speedrun. I also want to give it, if this works, I want to give a huge shout out to Ultimario for creating a setup for this trick that, like, doesn't even have a reason to exist, but it does, so. Okay, so regular difficulty's fine. Start here. And I believe... Alright. Alright, so first things first, I gotta make sure not to soft lock right here. If I spin into this cutscene, I might end up in front of Goomba, and then he can never walk forward, and the game just gets soft locked. So there's that. We are skipping the hammer. So this run will be done with normal boots, no hammer, and no partners. This one's a little finicky. You have to be a little bit, like, you have to be a small amount of distance away from this corner in order to clip through it. It's kind of weird. Again, I could just get Goombario. Getting Goombario would also mean the run starts when I start the run, but the run ends when the game crashes. There we go. Because the fight against Final Bowser crashes if you don't have an actual partner. Like, after you beat Bowser, the game just crashes. But the game is, like, the actual game itself, TTYD 64, counts it having been completed. Because Eldstar still shows up. Like, the New Game Plus option still shows up after the game crashes. So, the game is technically done. By the way, I'm going to be going for a lot of stuff that theoretically is faster, but unless I get it, like, on first try, it's absolutely not. But I just want to do it anyway. You'll see that after this fight, for instance. And in fact, I could actually make this scene a lot longer if I end up in the fight again. One of the fun things about... Oh, I need to move this. This is in my way. Okay. One of the fun things about this particular skip is that if I screw it up, I just end up in the Goomba King fight again. Not only do I need to make this speedrun happen, I need to make it popular enough that it ends up at a GDQ somehow. That's all I want. The dumbest possible speedrun. The thing is, like, this hack is specifically... Hold on. That's actually harder to hit than you think. The timing from going from King Goomba to the Red Goomba is really weird. But there's a lot of stuff in this hack in particular that is, like, sort of made for speedrunning. The fast forward option, making text so much faster, is really nice. Alright, so instead of hitting that switch, we're gonna clip out of bounds right here, and hope I don't land on them. Because if I do, it restarts the fight. And then, oops. Didn't make it around that corner. It actually doesn't really matter. There we go, okay. So make it around the corner. The bridge, despite not being there, is actually there, so... There's a couple parts like this in this... just in vanilla Paper Mario, by the way. That's not a, oops, I didn't mean to save there. Whatever, I have a backup save. In case I need to reset that. But yeah, there's, like, in vanilla Paper Mario, there's a bunch of stuff, like, collision that exists that you just can't see until you've hit a certain cutscene. Like, for anyone who's watched me do, rando playthroughs, you may have seen me enter the, Dry Ruins without it actually being there, right? Without using the Blinkstone. That is because, like, the actual, like, loading zone area for the ruins is there. You just can't, like, interact with it, basically, because it's supposed to be too high for you to interact with. But if you have the Ultra Boots, you can do it. Speaking of which, we're not getting the Ultra Boots. Alright, so we're off to Toad Town, and then normally what you would do is go get Bombette so that you can, like, finish the game, because she's kind of really necessary to beat the game, but we're actually not going to do that. We're going to go over here, and we're going to use this box to clip out of... Oh, wow, I got that really fast. I think I might have been going too fast through it, though. I might not... Okay, cool. And then we have to do an actual normal speedrun trick. Maybe. There is a way to skip doing this trick. But I got it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're actually going to go back up the pipe real quick. This is because I have to come through the blue house later, after I finish with Chapter 5, and I just don't want to have to do that trick again. And then here's a wall you would normally need to bomb with Bombette, but we're just going to use this corner. Hopefully. Oh, nope, fall out of bounds. Well, that can also work, depending on where it puts me. Oh, nope, didn't put me in. Didn't put me on the right seam, but... yeah, there we go. And we're just going to clip through there. So, opening the blue house, right there just means, like, well, I don't have to do blue house skip again. That's really it. Regular jumps. Easy fight. And we're in Chapter 5 now. Now again, normally what I would do is get out of bounds by jumping up the seam of the tree since I'm on the English version. We're not going to do that. We're going to go over here. Clip out of bounds. End up on this. Oh, did I just end up back in bounds? I did end up back in bounds. Shit. I need to be on the seam. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I'm actually on the seam. Jump into that lava because it won't hurt us, and we're in the volcano. Now, right here, it's actually possible to hit the moving platform, like, just as it's leaving. A little bit, but it requires you to spin, and if I spin forward, I'm gonna be in the lava, so we're just gonna have to wait. Like, normally, like, in a regular vanilla run, you could hit that platform. But, the problem is, if I spin, I'm too fast to react, basically. So, like, I wouldn't be able to make those jumps properly. So, unfortunately, we just have to wait there. Avoid that lava bubble. Alright, and then down here is an Ultra Hammer block, which we can't break because we're not getting the Ultra Hammer. And also, we can't clip through. So I'm not going to. I'm going to go down here. And we're going to clip out right here instead. And then we need to bend up on this back seam. Oh, is that not far enough up? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So that skips getting the Ultra Hammer. Fun fact, that is the block that takes you into that room is the only block, like the only actual Ultra Hammer block you ever need to hit. Because getting the Ultra Boots, you can skip getting the Ultra Hammer if you do Clippy. We, however, are just not getting the Ultra Boots at all, so it doesn't actually matter. But yeah, that is the one reason you would actually need the Ultra Boot or the Ultra Hammer. This one, oh, okay. I was about to say this one can actually be kind of finicky, but it wasn't. So, and then here we don't need the hammer to clip off of Colorado because we can just, you know, not do that. This is the difficult one. I still don't know why this works sometimes and why it sometimes doesn't. Oops, I did not mean to clip out there. Ooh, did it put me on the seam, though? It did not. It is, however, possible to clip into this door. I just don't know what I have to do to make it happen. So we might be here for a little bit. Oh, never mind, we're in. Okay. Okay. So now, all of the weird clips for Chapter 5 are done, and I don't have to do them ever again. So, like, that clip I had to do to skip the Ultra Block, I don't have to do. That clip I had to do to... Actually, I think that clip to get into the... No, that bombette wall should be open the next time I do this. Oh, I did not size my timer properly, and also because I had been... Oh, whatever, I need to... Whatever. Alright, now it's game show time. 10 minutes into the run, we're done with Chapter 5. I'd just like to point that out. Like, even if I do the Lackey strategy, even if I do have to go and get Lackey Lester, this entire speedrun should take less than an hour, I feel like. Don't know exactly. Like, there's still definitely some difficult stuff. But most of the tricks aren't really that hard. Go around here. Dodge that guy's light. And it's time for the game show. This is the least interesting part of this run. The Peach sections are always, like, just not that interesting. I kind of wish there was a way to skip it just in the rando. Or not in the rando, in the, like in the rando. But, I guess there's just not. So I'm just going to be mashing the A button to get every question either right or wrong until the last one. We want to get the last question wrong because it means we won't get the jam and jelly. It just saves a little bit of time. Not the Koopa Bros. Not the Ravens. It is the Flower Garden. And then we're going to say in the groundwater, because that's wrong. No one wins. Just like when you're actually doing a speedrun, no one wins. There is nothing but losers here. Alright, so we get the Star Spirit. Now again, there's like an optimal way to get back into the volcano, which is just clip out of bounds really fast and then do the exact same thing I did the first time, right? Unfortunately, if you don't do it perfectly, like if you don't clip out of bounds immediately, and if you don't, like, end up on the seam on your first try, it's slower than just doing this. So we're just going to do this. We're going right back into the volcano. There's no reason to go into Chapter 6. Also, we can't go into Chapter 6. We don't have any of the seeds. It is possible to get every single seed without a partner. What's funny too is the only one that takes even a little bit of time is getting the one in Chapter 2, unfortunately. If it wasn't for that one, getting Lackey wouldn't even be particularly slow. You would just go into Chapter 6, immediately fight Lackey. It would take about, like, 3 or 4 minutes total. But, unfortunately, you have to get the other seed in Chapter 2, which... because we don't have Bombette, we can't take the train. Even with advancing the story to this state, the boulder is the rock is still blocking the train. So in order to get to that seed, we will have to take the Toad Town sewers underground pipe, right? The warp pipe, which involves fighting a blooper, going into Dry going into Dry Outpost, going all the way backwards through the desert, talking to Bazard. Like, it takes so much time. Which is why I'm going to attempt to not do it. Alright, we're done with Chapter 6. 15 minutes into the run, we're done with Chapter 6. Now comes the longest Peach section of the game. No, I guess actually baking the cake is probably the longest Peach section of the game, but the longest part of this particular speedrun. Double chests, but both still locked. That's kind of interesting. Alright. This is completely vanilla, obviously. Nothing changes here. It's just doing the same Peach thing as always. I do not miss this, if I'm being totally honest. Talk to this Koopa Troll. I think the worst part about this particular cutscene, or this particular Peach scene, is just the part where you have to walk down the, like, long-ass hallways as the Clubba, and there's just... It's just walking. It's just wasting time. Not a big deal, though. This is like a 4-minute intermission. What's interesting interesting part about this speedrun. I'm not exactly sure why, but in this particular hack, there's supposed to be a pipe out here, or a switch out here, right, that you can hit that gets you a pipe back to Toad Town for Mario once you're in Chapter 8. When I did the practice speedrun, and then even before that, when I was just practicing all the tricks to make sure they all worked, and I got to this part, or I got to Peach's Castle as Mario, the switch wasn't there. I could not go back to Toad Town the fast way. I had to go back the long way. I'm not sure if it's tied to something I'm not doing, but, like, because, like, even in my vanilla playthroughs, right, I never did, for instance, I never did the Bowser's Castle basement, right? I always skipped that. And that's the, like, nothing else gets skipped, even in this run. It's the same thing, you're just skipping them in different ways, right? So I don't know why it didn't happen. All I can imagine is that maybe it's tied to the, to, like, actually getting the Star Spirit. Like, because I don't actually get the stars, like, collect the Star Spirit card for Chapter 7, it doesn't appear. But I don't know exactly why. I asked about it in the Discord. I haven't checked to see if there's an answer. Let's check on my phone right now, since all this text will automatically go without me anyway. Yeah, no answer yet. By the way, big shout out, I think I said this already, but big shout outs to Ultimario for the, yes, I see you, Charles. I have not missed you. I'm aware you're there. I'm just really hyper-focused on the stuff that's happening right now, okay? This is, for the record, why we got the blue house key and we just opened the door, so I don't have to do the trick again. By the way, shoutouts at my really, like, high consistency at getting blue house skip. I know I do it a lot, like, I do it every single time I play this game, including sometimes multiple times. But still, like, it is a much harder trick than I make it look. We do have to clip through this again. Hey, got it real fast there. But yes, shoutouts to Ultimario again for, one, for having the strat for Lacula's prison escape, and two, for kind of finding a setup for it. It's still not incredibly consistent. I got it, like, the first try when I was doing my practice run, which is why I should have been recording, and I wasn't. I don't know why. And then I never got it again. So I may not get it in this run. This may not be a thing that's about to happen, but whatever. We try. Alright, alright. One more time through Chapter 5, and then we're all done with this. And then comes some really weird stuff. I do really hope I get this trick, not just because I would like to go very fast, obviously, but also just to have it recorded and be able to show it off would be really cool. Because legitimately, it's an incredible trick. And the fact that it exists is so dumb. And the reason that, like, it exists, and, like, the theory for it even exists is very dumb. Ulti was routing out a theoretical, Paper Mario speedrun if you could just clip through any wall that existed. And, yeah, we can do that now, basically. Oh, also, obviously, you have, like, if you're doing this speedrun, you have to be Waluigi. You don't get a choice. It's actually part of the rules. Alright. That should be in. This is a Waluigi speedrun. Like, that's just, that is the rule. Ulti, you might not get to see the good part. If I'm on it for more than like 5 minutes, I'm probably just gonna reset and then go get Lackey in like an entire different playthrough. I'm so upset that I didn't record it when I did the practice run the other day, because I hit the trick so quickly. I will give it quite a few shots though. I want to have this on recording. By the way, I forgot to ask you, Ulti. So you go down to seven speedy spins, right, for the first fall onto the live stream platform. Do you switch back to 11 after that? Because I didn't. I actually, and in fact, I forgot to switch back to 11 speedy spins for the rest of the practice run I did the other day. So it's obviously not necessary, but... Yes, you switch back to 11. Okay. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, so you are gonna still get to see some interesting shit at the very least. Because I don't have any boots, I obviously can't hit this switch. So we have to clip out here. And we're in. Oh no. This is such an annoying path to get down, even in just like vanilla. The angle I went for the jump one was 8, but it sounded like you were still doing it at 6. No, I was doing it at 7. When I did the practice one, I did it at 7. At 6, I managed to land, like, perfectly on... Okay, wow. Haven't had that happen before. I managed to land perfectly on the scene once. But then when I went for the follow-up jump to actually escape the jail, I didn't make it, and then I just soft-locked. I got stuck in an infinite fall. Alright, time for the hardest path in the entire game to avoid fights on. Alright, we're 25 minutes in and we're starting Chapter 8. This is normal. I guess technically we don't start Chapter 8 until we get in the bathtub. Fuck. It's not easy with 11 speedy spins, because as you'll note, I'm not actually spinning. I'll take this, though. I managed to avoid every other fight leading up to this, which I have difficulty doing, so... I'm not going to stop and get the extra power rush. I've dodged all 3 multiple times. It's just, generally I slow down to make sure that I can dodge them, and this time I did not. Mario can now use Star Beam. Just like a normal Paper Mario speedrun, we're starting chapter 8 about 28 minutes into the run, as one would normally do. I think optimally, if everything goes perfectly in this speedrun, you can beat the entire game in around 40 minutes. Probably like 43, 44, somewhere around there is probably like the Maybe a little bit longer, because I keep forgetting that you actually have to play out the twink fight that you don't normally do in the rando, but... Alright, here it comes. The trick I probably won't get, and then we'll have to restart. And then I also have to read down the save. Careful not to clip into the lava. Don't actually want to first strike this enemy, because it's faster to multi-bounce. Alright. We are still level 1, by the way. With probably closer to the aces time. Yeah, you're probably right. Luckily, that hallway gets a lot easier. Oh, shit. A lot easier when you have 11 speedy spins. Alright, here comes the fun. We have to escape the prison with no partners. Now this part's easy. Wait, which part of this scene am I on? There we go. And then I'm going to save here so I can reset if I need to. Oh. Didn't actually get out of bounds there. Alright. I'm gonna go down to 8, since you said you were doing it with 8. I don't think my angle up is high enough. Either that or I'm not getting enough speed. If you're setting to see your angle is too far up, okay. Shit. Okay, well, that's why we saved. The dead space, like, not the dead space, but like the sweet spot for this angle is so ridiculously small. I'm gonna go down to 7. Oh, that was too shallow. Am I out? I am out. Shit! In again? That's another one where, like, I feel like if I was at 6, I might have made it on the scene instead. Also, I don't actually need to start at this many badges. Because I can get out of bounds without it, so... Oops. Are we out? We are out. Ah, too shallow. Mario's butt is flaming. Too high. fudge. Come on. Doesn't help that resetting takes quite a bit of time. Well, I am using less speedy spin badges, so getting less speed than you is not surprising. Do you start a little further behind on the seam so that you can spin a little faster? I almost wonder if that's actually the... Hold on. Shit. I don't think the speed is really the problem. I feel like it's my angle. Like, I'm making it to the platform. It's just I'm not making it on... Like, I'm making it too far. Yeah, I know there is no consistent setup for that. Oh shit, I didn't actually... I have no idea what angle I had right there. I didn't mean to actually do that yet. Shallow angle. And this is it. This is the run killer right here. Like, this is the trick that... How is that not enough? Come on, Mario. I'm gonna put on one more badge. That is too high of an angle. Hold on! No! I clipped in! I'm an idiot! I went too far! I wanted a little bit more of his... I wanted a little bit more. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I just wanted to make that second part easier, and I made it... And I just... Oh my god, I hate myself. The greed. It is greed. It was all greed. My hubris got to me. My hubris got to me. Okay, we're gonna go to 8, though. Because 8 seems to be the right choice. The Hube. Oh, I can't believe... Dude, I landed on the perfect seam, too. That's the worst part. Oops, I did not mean to do that. My hubris knows no bounds. Come on, Mario. Why are you fucking with me like this now? Don't make me put 11 badges... Really? Don't make me put 11 badges on just to get out of bounds. That's not cool. Really? Dude, come on! What is happening? There we go. Shit. Please be out of bounds, too. That'd be real cool. Alright, cool. Get a slightly more shallow angle. That's too shallow. God, I wish this controller had notches on it. I would kill for a notched controller right now. Get me an Arduino. You actually need to walk south before doing the clip, or else you get the wrong reference wall and go... Wait. I reset twice. What's the angle for after you hit the first fault? Like the first... Like you land... Once I'm on the second platform, what's the angle? It's just slightly above horizontal, right? Oh my god. Nope! Shit, I'm in the lava. Fuck. I should have hopped it. I can just jump that. I don't need to actually, like, tap it. I know that you can jump that, because I've done it before. This trick is so finicky. Smallest angle above horizontal possible so you get out of bounds, and then hold left as you fall off. Alright. Oh, that is not going to do it. Fuck, that was so close. That was so close. Oh my god, how long have I been on this already? Like, I've definitely been doing this for too long already. It's already been 10 minutes of this trick, yeah. Like, it would have been faster to just get Lackey Lester at this point. Whatever, we're going for true partnerless. Plus, I just want the practice. Bro, Mario, can you stop? Mario! You're being kind of a dick right now, if I'm being honest. It's just BHS 2. It's a lot harder than BHS. No. This will not become easy. Alright. You know what? Just because you want to make me do this, Mario. We're putting on all the speed to guarantee I get out. Did you ever try it with 11 badges, by the way? Oh my god, come on, Mario. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go get Lackey. I'm gonna go get Lackey so I can have a run done. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Lackey. I'm over this. Mario's being fucking annoying, and I am annoyed. So, let us re-download the save, because I accidentally got rid of it. And... copy that. Show save file. Delete that one. Paste that one. This is really disappointing, if I'm being totally honest. Like, which shouldn't come as a huge surprise. Because I would have liked to get that. But, like, I want to have a run done before I go back to doing that, basically. Like, I don't want to have no runs whatsoever, so... We're just gonna go back. I'll get the seeds. It'll be annoying. It'll waste like 10 minutes. I guess realistically, if I was doing this, I could also just start in Goomba Village, since I am going to be getting a partner, but I'd rather stick to the, like, route that I am creating. Hey. Broke through that one quick. And that one quick. Nice. Stay away! Okay, well. That's not where that's supposed to happen. I didn't reset my badges, but that should be fine. I'm gonna actually have Bow, I guess, for some fights. That'll also waste time, unfortunately, but... that also means I actually have to leave Chapter 5. So I have to do the clip through the sewers, like, multiple times. Oh, well, it's fine. Oh, I have one less attack right now, I just realized, because I didn't buy the extra all or nothing like I had done before I started the last one. Whatever. How's your... movement is even hard in this game. What do you mean your movement is abysmal? No! I actually landed exactly where I needed to land, and then... Okay. And then walked off the edge anyway. No, whoa. I landed on the other seam. That's wild. This is a ROM hack of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door called TTYD64. And then I'm speedrunning New Game Plus, which is very, very, very stupid. Oh, I just thought of something, actually. I don't know how to talk to the sun without Bombette. Well, this will be interesting. I know you can do it, because I accidentally clipped up there without Bombette earlier, but I'm not exactly certain how to do it. Oh well. That'll still take less time than trying to hit Laculus. If I hadn't been greedy, god damn it, if I just hadn't been greedy on that one try. But after I get a complete run, I'll do another one, and I'll try and hit the actual partnerless. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the seed. That's not quite right. Ah. I still have a hard time lining this up with, like, hunched over Mario. You know what? Let's do the other one. Because you can just clip in here. There we go. Fight blooper. And then after Chapter 5, the run is going to deviate a bit. Gotta hit the stylish moves, obviously. Or no, wait, my attack is the same. I saved after getting the, after getting the All or Nothing badge. That's right. Skip talking to Sushi. Skip talking to Colorado. Oops. Is this where you clipped out of bounds, by the way, Ulti? When you were practicing, I could never, like, I'm never certain if you were doing the same out of bounds as I was doing. That's the thing. I'm gonna give this a shot and it's not gonna work. Holy shit, I just clipped over that. Wow. I wonder if... Okay, I gotta stop. I don't do the speedy spin into the lava just because I'm like... it goes back to speedrunning vanilla. I was just more comfortable doing it that way back when I did the, like, vanilla, speedruns. I never figured out how to clip through that block, by the way, so if you did, good for you. Oops. Come on, Mario. Land on the platform. Thank you. Yeah, not going through that door just means you get to skip talking to Colorado anyway, so... Ah, my angle was not good. Yes, so, this being 1,000 Year Door, like, based off of 1,000 Year Door, you can stack badges in this game. And they also added 3 extra speedy spins into the game, right? So you can get 4 at once. But in New Game Plus, you get to take any badges you've gotten with you before, like, into the new... Oh, wow. I've never seen that. You get to take any badges you had with you before into a new playthrough. So I have 11 speedy spins right now. So I'm speedy and spinny. It allows me to... okay. That was not... That is not how I'm used to that going, but okay. What is happening? I've never actually fallen out of bounds doing this. I've only ever hit the loading zone. Like that, yeah. I have no idea what just happened there, but... Yes, I am the spinniest boy. Oops. Speaking of things I never understood, clipping into this wall, it just happens, and I don't know why. Like, Ulti, why did that happen? I know it works, I just don't know why. This is significantly faster than I got through Chapter 5 the first time, and it's not like I got through Chapter 5 slowly the first time. We're going to continue without saving. Oh. Should have been reading that. Should have been playing as Peach. No, I know that. I know I'm clipping into that seam. It's just I don't understand why I can clip into it from the direction I'm going, basically. Like, I'm holding a down right angle. I don't understand why it's clipping me in. Alright, once again, 11 minutes in, we're here. Oh, I should also point out, so because I'm on New Game Plus, that's why I'm already in, like, I'm in Danger Mario, right? I get to keep all of that, FP, BP, and HP. The reason I'm not particularly worried about getting hit by anything, though, is because I also stacked a bunch of close call badges, so I can't actually get hit. Although I think I only actually have 3 close calls. You can stand on the fence in the basement. Does that help? Because at that point, you're in bounds, right? Okay. Well, if you want to play with setups, feel free. I will be doing another run after this one, so... Wait, what? You can? Does that even help, though? Because then you're so low that... Can you even get an angle that's going to get you on the seam? Also, shoutouts to Goomba, who's just here. Maybe I should get the hammer, so I can do hammer buffers. But I like the idea of getting as little stuff as possible. Well, yeah, that's what we're going... Well, I'm not sure you can really call it low percent when I have, like, basically every badge in the game, and then also an extra copy of basically every badge in the game, just saying. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, actually. Alright, so we're actually going to have to... leave. I've always found it easier to leave the sewers like that than enter the sewers like that. Get this seed. Luckily, the seed isn't super hard to get. It's just annoying to try and dodge the enemies here. So, like, these seeds don't actually take that much time getting. So if it was just these 3 seeds, like, I could just go get Lackey right now. I'd have lost, like, 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, well. But unfortunately, there's one other seed, and I cannot get it via going to the train. So I have to... This is such a finicky clip. There we go. So we have to fight this blooper. And he's dead. Hit that, go here. Avoid that twister. Don't clip through there. I was out of bounds briefly. Talk to this loser. Tell him I'm Luigi. I'm Waluigi. Wah. I'm just gonna fight them all. Take the level up. I've never been able to clip out here. I lied. I was able to clip out there. Oh, that was the thing. I was never able to get out of bounds there. Shit. Clipped in bounds. Clipped in bounds again. This one's annoying. Didn't even get out of bounds that time. Oh, shit. That's gonna land me up top, I think. Yep. This is annoying seed to get. There we go. Alright, all seeds acquired. I hate these moles. I hate that their hitboxes exist before they spawn up. Oh no. Okay. I was afraid I was about to get trapped because of his pathing. Honestly, even if it was with the randomizer, it wouldn't really matter. Like, none of the key items don't matter. Like, if this was the randomizer, the only items that would actually matter, like, that you would actually have to get, are the seeds, and that's it. Because you can just get to every other boss via clipping out of bounds. Like, you can, like, literally, you can skip, like, everything. I guess that's not entirely true. There'd be certain key items you need. Like, you would need the train for Shy Guy's Toy Box. I think you would need the red or blue. I don't remember. One of the two keys for the Crystal Palace. I think it might actually be possible to skip all of Koopa Brothers Fortress, though. God, I could already be in Chapter 8 by now. I'm wasting so much time. No, stay away from me, bee. That bee is terrifying. Okay. So now for the hard part. I swear this is possible. Where am I? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. That's exactly where I needed to land. And then, fun fact, I can actually just walk out. That block only has one-way collision. And he's dead. I should actually probably take off the all or nothing badges, because a lot of these fights require 3 jumps, but I have to do 4 just to make the fight, like, make the power bounce end. You think you realized you made a small error when testing, and what's that? Holy shit! That was very weird. Yeah, I could see that being true. I was wondering how you were getting so much speed with the badges you had, so... Okay. There we go. Alright, luckily this actually, having Lackey actually means going through chapter the volcano again is actually a little bit faster. So, like, I definitely just lost, like, 10 minutes. But I'm gonna regain, like, 2 of them, so that's cool. Assuming I can get in this basket. It's also worth noting, Ulti, when you fall in, like when you void out on the first jump and it replaces you onto the seam, it doesn't place you back at the same spot you may have started. I really wish Mario's speed wasn't so fast that he can't go down these slopes. Be real cool. Alright, we're back in this. That was technically the fastest way to do that. And I did it on accident, so that's cool. Alright, Peach section again. And then back to the volcano. So I think I should be starting Chapter 8 at about 35 minutes. No, maybe a little bit longer than that. I'm not sure. I will be glad to actually just have a run of this done, though. Like, done and recorded, so that I actually can start trying to obviously implement Laculus, but then also just try and, like, get time down. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided I was going to do this. Speedrun this. It's just really dumb, and I think it's funny. I should have fixed my timer in between the runs. I didn't even bother to put splits just because of, like, how inconsequential most of the stuff in this is. There's exactly one hard trick. I guess not counting BHS, but, like, you can even skip doing BHS, so... Dude, even like 10 to 30 like 10 to 20% consistency would be fine, honestly. Big hobo slide. Bowser's Castle with no partners is, like, legitimately crazy, though. Oh, I'm gonna lose some time on the Bowser fights because I have partners. Oh well. I would like to leave now. Ugh, 30 minutes just to finish chapter 6. When before it was like, oops, it was like 16 minutes. And once again, we have to clip. Hey, first try. One of the downsides about having 11 Speedy Spin badges is how frequently I clip out of bounds on accident, though. Like, multiple times when I'm going to this pipe, like, when I'm in the invisible blocks room that takes you to chapter 7, like, I have spin clipped into the stairs and fallen out of bounds multiple times. Alright. I wonder if having Lackey will make the water room easier. I don't think so. I think it's still just the same strat I had been using. Right? There's nothing I can do with just Lackey that'll make that faster, right? Because I can't clip out into the level 3 water either way. Oh, ulti. I think I figured out why you can't walk on the water if it's at level 3 in the water room. In the left water room as opposed to the right water room. Or, I mean, the right water room as opposed to the left water room. You don't have ultras for the Lackey strat. That's true. I could get ultras. It's just a waste of time, so I'm not gonna. Because there's no sushi platform, other than on the lowest level of water in that room, I don't think the game is, like, the water's not programmed to have anything on it that when it's at that level, basically. Alright, skip the scene. What's this twinkling thing? What's this twink? Get lost, twink. Alright. Well, I wasted an unnecessary amount of time, but whatever. I wonder how many attempts at Lackey-less does it take to make it slower than just getting Lackey, I wonder. Well, I was on it for 10 minutes, so... Clearly it was slower. So I was in the prison up until... What was my timer at? Was it like 43, I think? So if I can make it back to the Bowser face in less than, you know, 7.5 minutes. It was definitely sub 30 for the jail. No, actually, I think it was just about 30 minutes. Whoa. Camera was not ready for me to go that fast. Maybe I should have made splits for this, instead of just having the timer. I did safety save at 29:30. Holy shit, I got there fast. So basically, I have about 2 minutes to make it faster. And by faster, I mean not at all. Like, it's obviously not faster, but... It's so obnoxious that Lackey is, like, legitimately the slowest partner to get, too. Like, if I could have any other partner for that room, I guess other than Bo? No, even she would be faster, I feel like. No, I guess not, actually. She'd be pretty slow to get. Okay, so of all of the useful partners, right? Like, Sushi, Cooper, Bombette, Lackey... Like, Lackey is just so slow to get. Honestly, even if I could just go to fucking Mount Rugged without having to go through dry outpost. Actually, Paracarry would be worse. Because I have to get Bombette to get Paracarry. Oops. Yeah. I was trying to avoid that the first time I came through here, too. What's my favorite chapter in the game? Oh, shit. Don't kill me, please. Alright. Chapter 5 is my favorite chapter in the game, because it's the only one I actually play. Wow, I really lost, like, exactly 10 minutes getting Lackey. That's kind of hilarious. Because here we are, 10 minutes later. I know, it's so weird that there's no boss in the volcano. Like, just no one guarding that Star Spirit. What was Bowser thinking? Oh, I was not on the seam like I thought I was. Okay, I need to pay more. Okay, that's definitely on that seam. Let's bring out the only partner I actually have. This is so sad. This is the walk of shame. Like, legitimately. I have brought shame upon my family for this. Even the cloud looks sad that I'm doing this. God, vanilla speedrunners would hate to see what I just did. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, we're not getting the fast clip, I guess. Alright, here we go. The water room. This is another really weird one to do without partners. Ah, shit, I clipped in. It's really hard getting a straight line on this Switch controller. No! Damn it. I was about to say, the one thing I need to be careful about is I need to not clip through the fence and end up back downstairs, and there it happened. I wonder if I can just... I can, cool. Okay. So now we hit this, so that the water is raised. The water is actually lowered. Ah, shit. Okay. That wasn't where I thought I was. Come on, Mario. Land out of bounds. That's all I want. I had it the first time. I just... There we go. No, don't... Don't clip back in bounds, Mario. Okay, whatever. I can make this work. I think I can make this work? I maybe cannot make this work. Yep, can't make that work. Alright. This isn't usually this hard. Like, I did not have this much trouble before. God damn it. No! I hit the fucking loading zone, too. Ah. This is much more difficult than it has any right to be. Okay. It's like, just don't fall out of bounds again. No! How am I hitting that loading zone? I don't get it. I'm definitely not hitting that loading zone. Come on. This was not... Like, this isn't even supposed to be a hard room. This isn't a room you lose time on. It's finicky, but it's not, like, hard. What is going on? And I'm in this one again. Why am I in this one again? Why does it extend so far out? Like, this loading zone extends way further out than it should. Mario. There we go. This is so weird. Nope. Nope. Why can I not hit that bomb wall loading zone? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Ulti, help me out here. What am I doing wrong? I've never had this problem. I've done this, like, I've been messing around with this water room a lot, too. Mario, please. Please just let me walk into this loading zone. That's all I'm asking. Just let me walk into the zone. Like, that doesn't seem like it's much. You can fuck around with the other loading zone as much as you want on my way back. Just... please. Oh my goodness. Is this the actual run killer? Is it this room and I just didn't realize it? Oh my god, we're in. Thank god. And now I'll just use Lackey, I guess, since I have him. Holy cow, that was fucking awful. Whatever. I should be able to... yeah. Oh, shit. There we go. Holy cow, I cannot believe how long it... I cannot believe how long that took me to do. Holy shit. So much for a sub 1 hour run. Fuck. Come on, Mario. I want to do cannonless. Get in, losers. We're doing cannonless. Getting on this seam while clipping like this is exactly as finicky as getting on the seam otherwise. Mario? Why is this not working? Okay, we'll just do this then. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Fudge. My luck is too high to be hit. Luck is not a dump stat. Never let it think. Never think it is. You can actually clip through these blocks. I've done it. It's hard. It's inconsistent. The one you actually want to clip through is this one anyway, but just to avoid this asshole. Yeah, no sub 1 hour, unfortunately. Oh shit. Alright. This is a huge waste of time, but... Shoutouts to Ultimario finding out you can jump on Princess Peach, by the way. Truly an unknown tech, yeah. Who in their right mind would have known that's a thing you could do? Why would you ever try and jump on Peach? I mean, you have a hammer. Why would you not just use the hammer? Oh, I'm so sad. This run's gonna end up being like a 106. By the way, Ulti, just rereading the stuff that you're posting, I don't think there is an easy way to get Lackuless. Like, legitimately, I think it's going to mostly come down to luck. Do you remember old early Lackey before it became just do loading zone storage jumps? Where it was like a... It was like a fall sort of like old log skip. I kind of felt the same way about that trick. That trick also felt very random. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Bro, calm down with the hammers. Imagine not getting the extra speedy spin right here. What am I even doing with my life? I can't tell how far I've gone, so I just... Alright. That should be another level, I think. Put it in FP. I only have so many more levels I can get before I have to start upgrading HP, which makes this a whole lot worse. I actually think it's faster to say you do remember them now that I think about it, but who the hell is this guy? Where did this guy even come? I've never seen this person before in my life. I literally don't know who you are. How'd you get here? Why was that guy trying to fight me? Like, honestly, who are any of those people? Oh, yep, no switch to go back. Alright, now, since I have a party member, the game won't crash, at least, when I fight after I fight Final Bowser, so there's that. Yeah, this is looking like a 106... If I had grabbed the 2 extra power rushes, I could actually just regular jump Hallway Bowser. Oh, having a partner will actually make the Final Bowser fight a little bit faster for a dumb reason, though. Alright, he's dead. I'm so sad I'm gonna miss out on sub 1 hour. Okay, well, I opened that door from the wrong side. That's fine. I see no problem with that. If it wasn't for the twink part of this fight, it would be sub 1 hour. Because Final Bowser dies real fast. Oh, wait, actually, I don't think I can damage Bowser with Bow. I don't think I have any of her... I took off all of her badges. Oh, well. Alright, time for the hardest Final Bowser fight to have ever existed. Oh wow, I didn't even get like 3 caps like I had been. Oh, she can hurt him. Okay. And then we just jump. Defend. Starbeam. So normally when you're partnerless, what ends up happening is Bowser comes down to 1 HP at the second part of the fight. And then you have to use Peach Beam with Mario, and then since you don't have a partner, he just heals himself. So you have to spend an extra turn attacking him. But since you have a partner now, you can Peach Beam and then smack him and he'll just die. Oh, I must not have taken off her badges. Because if I had taken off the partner badges, he'd have dealt 0 damage there. I must still have the 2 P up, D downs. Oh yeah, that's a thing that'll happen. Don't worry about that. That's just a thing that happens. And then she, like, dies a turn faster because you do too much damage. Because Twink's supposed to do 0 damage on his first attack. And then after 3 turns of dealing actual damage to her, I believe it is, she ends up falling. I can't remember. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually matter how much damage you do to her. You can't kill her in 1 turn. Like, it's not based on how much HP she actually has. It's just her taking damage 3 times. I didn't do uncharged because I was afraid it would crash the game. I'm going to call it time right when we grab the Star Rod. Because that's when the game would normally crash. So right there. Like, the game just normally crashes right there. 103.10, whatever. Alright. I'm not gonna watch all this. Do you want to find out? Do you want me to just do try True Partnerless right now? Where did I save? Oh, I saved here. Okay, well. Gonna have to reload that save file again. Where did I put the... There it is. Oh, good. Charles is back. I was worried. Let's get rid of that. So what badges do I actually have on right now? I have 1 power-up plus... Okay, so I didn't buy the extra all or nothing. Did I buy the Jumpman? Jumpman, yay, in the drought. I didn't. Let's buy that. I think 2 extra damage means I can regular jump Bowser? If not at least that, I can at least regular jump, like, certain other enemies. Definitely don't need 3 I Spies. Definitely don't need that return postage. Don't need any of the attack FX badges. Alright. Alright, so do we want to see if true partner list is possible? So for that, we have to do... Start in Goomba Village. Right? Oh, this is slower. If you have to watch this cutscene, it's definitely slower. I was wondering if it would be faster, if it's faster to do this, because I thought it would skip this. I thought it would just be you waking up in the Toad house. But it's actually faster to start the Grandpa, or the Goomba section, I think. Not even I think, I know. It's way faster. Getting Goombario will never be faster for anything. He's just a time loss. God, look how much time this wastes. Holy shit. I could be in Toad Town already. Look, man, the regular vanilla Paper Mario players can decide for some reason you need to watch that long-ass cutscene in order to see... for the game to end. But this game itself, like, is counted as complete when you beat Bowser. So... my rule is you don't actually have to do that. My speedrun, my rules. Wait, why do I have her? Why is she here? I'm confused. Am I gonna have to watch her die at the start of every fight? Ugh. That's gonna be really annoying. If I do, I'm resetting it. I'm just turning off bow only mode. Like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. But it kind of does, because she's here. Yeah, if... Hold on. I actually do need to reset, because I don't know if this game crashes without her, basically. And we need to know. But, like, that's the point, Ulti. We're trying to find out if the game crashes if you don't have partners. Just gonna take out a flower saver, fuck it. Jump, man. Alright, let's give this another shot. The game will probably crash. I feel like it definitely will the second we need partner dialogue and we don't have a partner, but who knows. Ulti, the biggest issue with this trick is that, like, yeah, there's just so many... There's such an incredibly small margin for error. Do you hold left after you do the fall, or do you just tap fall? Because if you're hitting the center seam, it feels like you could theoretically just, like, tap left at least a little bit afterwards. Just to try and get slightly further for the fall. Alright. Let's see if Goomba King crashes. I still need 2 more damage. That's annoying. Or I guess technically I actually need 3 more damage. With 3 more damage, I can regular jump Bowser, hallway Bowser, and he just dies. So the game might crash right here. Yep, it did. Okay, so that answers that question, Ulti. True partnerless, not possible. You have to at least have Goomba. Bow mode probably stabilizes a lot of things. Probably, because the way that mode works, right, is that it sort of takes into account that she might be the partner you have out at any given time. So as long as you have any partner with you, I think it works. So... Alright, well, let's try and get a run with, Goomba only. I'm gonna probably do one more run for this stream, and then I'll be done. Wait, that's wrong. And I'm just going to try and get Laculus prison escape. I'm just going to walk to this cutscene so that I don't I don't soft lock the game right now. There we go. Hey, the easy clip. Ulti, could I convince you to get me a file that has a couple extra Power Rush badges? There's one in Starhaven. Or not in Starhaven, in, yeah, Starhaven. And then there's one in, Peach's Castle. I need 2 more than I currently have, so... What's funny is I need exactly 2 more Power Rush badges, because it'll let me just regular jump Hallway Bowser. So see here, it just loads whatever the correct dialogue is, no matter who your partner is. And that's because we're in bow mode, I think. To victory! Hey, okay. That is the perfect escape from the Goomba King. I mean, like, so what's funny is, like, obviously this is an extremely unoptimized, speedrun, because realistically what I should do is get so many Power Rush badges that I can actually just uncharged hammer Bowser and kill him in one hit, right? Like... just get the hammer, because getting the hammer and not having to do multiple jumps against a bunch of enemies is way faster, but... I just don't want to do the amount of, like, work it would take for that to happen, especially for the amount of time save that it would give, which is, like, a couple seconds at best. Holy shit! I've never just clipped through like that. I wasn't aware it was a thing you could do. Okay, you know what? Actually, hold on. I'd rather just practice the BHSs if I'm being honest. Goomba, you're kind of in the way, Goomba. Wait, did I just clip in? I did. Okay, well. That was not what I was trying to do, but it's what we did. Yeah, Goomba will have to stay in the party so as the game does not crash. We cannot do true partnerless. True partnerless will never be possible, unfortunately. The game crashes as soon as you get to the Goomba King. Wait. Ideally, we just have Power Rush, Speedy Spins, and Close Calls equipped and nothing else. Yeah. I mean, you do still actually need multi-bounce, at least. But, like, that's kind of it. Because there is the fight with the... What is it? There's the fight with the 2 Koopa Trolls, and then there's the fight... There's the fight with Red Blue Goomba, the Goomba King fight, the Koopa Trolls, and the Dupla Ghosts, all of which would require multi-bounce. Oh, and Spike Shield. Also for the Koopa Trolls. I guess actually you could swap out multi-bounce for a Quake Hammer instead. Since it would also just be faster, too. Since you could do uncharged Quake Hammer insta-kill everything. But no, I understand what you mean. Like, I've thought about it. Like, I've thought about what the actual, like, optimal badge setup is. Oh, don't forget you also need the W emblem and the L emblem. We don't actually need that many, though. Like, so you would need a bunch of power rushes, obviously, so that you can, one-shot, you know, a bunch of stuff with the hammer, right? But if you only have enough that, like, you have to regular jump on Bowser as well, that's still fine. I'm on 11 currently. Yeah, I do think if we have more speedy spins, it might actually just be possible to start clipping through... Oh, fuck. I do wonder how much speed you need to be able to just clip through a solid wall. Because if we can find that amount, obviously a whole lot of stuff becomes much easier. Yeah, the ideal is being able to get out of bounds on the middle platform, right? Oh, shit. Careful now, Charles. Parallel universes actually do exist in this game. They are only vertical parallel universes, though. That was a little bit slower than the first one. Just because I got into a fight. And I had a little bit more trouble with BHS, which I ended up skipping anyway. Man, I really wish these Peach scenes didn't exist. Like, the worst part about these Peach scenes is just there's no time to gain or lose. It's just the same thing every time. Well, if it has an ultra-rigged position, can we at least find a way to get that position? Is there some sort of weird visual cue we could use to make sure we're in the correct spot? I understand Mario's out of bounds, but there are things we can use. Like when he spins, his arm clips in bound. That's interesting. I just wanted to check something there. So instead of getting the 10th question wrong and the 9th question right, I got the 9th question wrong and the 10th question right. And for some reason, Peach still won? Is question 10 worth double? Oh, right. I forgot the way it works is additive, but at that point you're at 0. I forgot. So because you're at 0, when you get 9 right, it puts you to 1, and then when you get 10 wrong, it puts you to 0 again. I forgot. I forgot how that works. Into the lava, old man. Alright. Once again. I'm gonna once again just hope that none of the enemies are in a straight line. Okay, cool. Man, Chapter 5's the best. Imagine not playing this chapter like 8 times in any given run. Okay. Didn't hit the loading zone, apparently. And time for the annoying-ass Peach section again. Alright, so assuming the water room doesn't go really badly, and you can somehow hit Lacula's prison escape, like, first try, I think your, like, best possible time for this run is somewhere around, what, like 47, 48 minutes? I also wish I knew what I did the first time to make the jump. It'd be real cool. Maybe you just got really, really lucky, Ulti. Oh, did not mean to talk to you. I mean, I want to know how like, I literally had, like, from the first seam to the Life Shroom platform seam, at the exact spot you need to start your next fall to hit the actual full escape, right? Like, I had one of those. Like, I had a fall that was legitimately absolute perfect. So clearly there's got to be at least a little bit of wiggle room, right? I think the wiggle room entirely comes with speed. I think the big issue is the angle. I think this is a trick that just requires such an insanely specific angle. And the fact that I am playing on a controller that is not good for that. I gotta get a USB N64 controller. That's the only option, my guy. I have to spend money so that I can finish this entirely meme speedrun that no one cares about at a much faster time. Ulti, just get like 30 speedy spins and see if that gets you through the wall. I mean, we've seen it only takes about an hour to beat the game if you get Lackey, right? So it's not like it's hard to collect speedy spin badges. Ah, I clipped and bounced. I was going for the fastest volcano possible. Oh, fuck. I clipped and bounced again. Okay, whatever. We'll take the slow route. Man, I really did lose a lot of time getting Lackey. Holy shit. This speed, you know what's funny? This speedrun spends basically the majority of its time just in the volcano. This should be called volcano percent. Lava percent, actually. You know what? Lava percent. The vast majority of the speedrun takes place near lava. Alright. Well. If I were to put splits in this, what splits should I have? Right? I feel like it should just be Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7. And then I guess Prison Escape? And that's kind of it, right? Until Final Bowser? But the problem is all of those are so close to each other anyway. And the only time you're ever going to save is on Prison Escape anyway, so what's the point of adding splits before that? Twink has enough attack power. He should be able to damage those Koopa Trolls. Also, Ulti, you should actually test it. You should see if you can get Twink to win that fight faster. Oh shit. I also wish there was... I wish there was a lot of extra tools for this, but this is a very unserious thing we're doing, so... It's like playing RU tier in Pokemon. It's just completely unserious. Excuse me. I think I was just getting Lackluster at this point, right? Oh my god, the camera changed. Goomba has no idea what's going on right now. He's like, why am I here, Sonny? Even if there is one for the vanilla game, it sort of doesn't help for this. There's actually a, there's actually like a practice ROM for vanilla, for like vanilla speedrunning. Like, I wonder if I patched this over that, if it would still run. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake, says that one kid. Alright, let's not fall into the lava this time. That'd be real cool. So I have 24 power. If I have 2 more, I can just regular bounce on Hallway Bowser. Yeah, it's looking like my time's about to be around the same as it was the first time I tried this. 29:30-ish. Where am I? Okay. All right, let's safety save. Fall into the lava again. We're starting off bad already. All right. Martio. Martio. There we go. And then it's... I'm gonna do 7. Getting Peril Mario, you're right. I really feel like that was it. I feel like I had the angle on that one. Shit. Level 1, 8-star or 7-star spirits as expected. Oh, I'm not out of bounds. I'm just gonna save with this amount of badges on. Screw it. I wonder if they'll incorporate stuff from Switch TTYD? Probably not. Is Switch TTYD even going to be that different? Like... That's the lava. I wonder if I could... I'm gonna try something. That probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No, it didn't work. Alright. I don't have enough time to move myself. I was like holding a more straight angle to try and seeing if I could tap up to... Oh, so you'd have to do another go around to get more of them? That's kind of lame. Fuck, dude. This angle is so, like, so unforgiving. Did Link's Awakening even add anything new? Like... My hot take is that Link's Awakening isn't even that good of a game. I haven't played the remake, I played the original, and I just, like... I was like, this is... bad Zelda. Alright. It's really weird to me, too, how many people are like, Link's Awakening is my favorite one. I'm like, but why, though? It's not, like... It's not even a good 2D Zelda. Like... Whatever. I'm just a hater. Oh, I think Goomba had the right angle there, just not Mario. Tragic. Yeah, Goopa showing these young whippersnappers how to do it. Give him a good old head bonk. Well, all the time I saved by not getting Lackey, I've lost already. Well, I'm 4 minutes ahead now, I guess, but... Oh my god, this is rough. It's very obnoxious to me, too, that you can't be far enough back on the seam that you can just do, like, a straight fall. Like, if the seam extended just a little bit further out, like, a little bit further back, you could do this so much easier. Oh, fuck. You can't oh yeah, no. That happened to me, Ulti. You have to, like, hit the save block, like, 3 or 4 times. I don't know why. That happened with my save state as well. Come on, Mario. Okay, don't do that, Mario. That's incorrect. Is 6 not enough to clip out? Nope, 6 is enough to clip. Okay. I'm gonna go back to 7. Well, I have officially lost time by not getting Lackey. I don't know. Maybe this trick is actually impossible and we've just never actually gotten it. This isn't a real trick. It doesn't work. God damn it. Like, that's so disheartening. To land, like, exactly where I need to land, but also not. Just clip out of bounds, Mario. Just clip right here. That'd be real cool. You've clipped through weirder stuff. Alright. I'll give it probably about five-ish more minutes worth of attempts, and then I think I'm done for the time being. I got a run, even though it was a really ghetto one where I had to actually get Lackey, but at least I got one, right? I would just like to get this trick on camera, right? Like, prove it's a real thing that exists. I'm so upset I didn't save my, my practice run the other night. I think my final time would have been like 55 minutes on that one. And that was with me going out of my way to get like other badges and stuff too. Where am I? Fuck. I had it! Fuck me! I just didn't jump forward far enough. I was afraid of clipping in bounds. F's in chat, boys. F's in chat. That's only like the third or fourth time I've gotten on that scene today, too, is what's sad. Oh my god, we're on there again. Okay. No! God damn it! This is really tough. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. No! I hit the lava. Shit. Oh my god. This is so sad. Okay, even then, this is still good practice. The fact that I got on that back scene twice now, pretty quickly, is... It's good for my mental state, if nothing else, right? Even if I'm just gaslighting myself into thinking I'm actually getting better at this. Opinion, are you even important enough to gaslight? I might not have actually been far enough forward either on the seam, is the thing. Mario, why are you like this? Why are you fighting me to get out of bounds? Why do you keep clipping through the wrong thing? I've wasted almost 20 minutes on this, holy shit. But that's fine. Practice is practice. We talk about practice, man. Practice, man. We talk about practice. Okay, well. Oh no, that's so sad. So I'm soft locked now. If I had recognized where I was fast enough, I could have saved that. I'm getting better at this, though. I actually am. This I'm somehow getting worse at, though. There we go. Shit. Okay, well, that will unfortunately not put me out of bounds. Fuck. I don't know why I still have the timer going. This is just kind of... like... this is just practice at this point. I'm going to do more of this over the weekend, though. I'm going to do more runs of this over the weekend. And try and get a run... like, if I can... not even consistent, but if I can at least get this trick on a here and there basis. That'd be nice. God damn it, Mario. I almost... okay. I'm going to try something. Not getting Lackey saves 10 minutes. Like, to give you an idea, so I did a run of this without trying without getting Lackey, right? And then I gave up after about 10 minutes of not being able to get this trick. And then I did another run where I got Lackey, and I got to this part, like escaping the basement, literally 10 minutes slower than I did when I just skipped Lackey entirely. That is, of course, assuming you could get this trick first try, which I very clearly cannot. Mario, why? Why inbounds? That's all I want to know. And keep in mind, that's 10 minutes in a speedrun that, like, is less than an hour, basically. It's the difference between, like, a 1-hour speedrun and, like, a 48-minute speedrun, basically. Oh my god. Okay. I have... oh, that's not all of them. Alright, that's it. We did it. That is Lackulous. Holy shit. Someone clip that, please, so I can post it somewhere else. The whole trick, mind you. Oh my god. Unfortunately, that doesn't really mean anything, because this is still, like... I'm still obviously 10 minutes, like 20 minutes behind where I should be. No, you don't have to clip all of it, you just have to clip the actual trick. Like, from me falling, to me landing on the seam, to me getting out of bounds, like, to me escaping the prison. Like, that's it. Oh my god. I needed proof on video that it was possible to do. That was really it. Oh my god, that's not... See, that's not a hard trick. I don't know why I was struggling with that so much. What just happened? Okay, whatever. Got the key. Man, this went way better, though, the second time. Thank you, Natsu. Why is this not... I'm not... Like, I have to be in a different position. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in a very different position than I would normally be for cannonless. Okay. I gotta remember that. That's not normal cannonless position. So it's not normal cannonless inputs. It took literally 60 seconds. Well, hey, you got it. That's all that matters. Okay. That was not the one I wanted to click through. Thank you. No, don't do it! Oh, he did it. Well, that's very sad, but it is what it is. Like, even if that hadn't just taken me, like, 5 or 6 minutes to get, it would have been faster, obviously, but it took me 20, so that's cool. Did you post it in the Discord, Natsu? Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna finish out this run and have a really shitty time that I don't really care about, but just to have the run finished, and then I'm gonna call it a stream there, I think. And then I'm gonna go walk to 7-Eleven and get some Sunkissed, because I deserve it. Because I'm worth it. The important thing, too, that I learned there from that practice is that getting from... on the Lifeshroom platform, the second platform, getting from the right seam to the left seam is not as tricky as I thought it was. Like, it's more forgiving than I considered it when I was first learning this trick. Alright. What's funny is, like, there's only 2 difficult rooms in Bowser's Castle, right? There's prison escape, and then there's water room, and that's it. Everything else is super easy. So there's only really 2 difficult rooms in this entire game. Is it just always... No, it's 11211 is what it is. For the quiz. This is a pretty dumb speedrun, Ginger. It's dumb because it just kind of like... It's a... Oh, god damn it. Like, who's gonna run New Game Plus of a ROM hack of Paper Mario? Like, honestly. What a dumb category. Wow. I went for that because I'm like, technically it's faster if I get it on the first try, and it just was. Oh, wait. Well, yes, obviously I'm dumb, so I'm running it, but... I'm an incredibly unserious person, so of course I run this incredibly unserious game mode. Shoutouts to this group of Koopa Troopas I've never seen before in my entire life. And then shoutouts to this random other little Koopa in an eggshell that I've also never seen in my entire life. I did the stylish just to flex on him. I fell through because the camera was at a weird angle. This run is only a little bit slower than having gotten Lackey, which is really sad. Like, the Lackey run was like an hour and a minute or something like that, I think. And this one's gonna end up being like an hour 5 or an hour 6. Wait, I leveled up again? Okay. Natsu, your advice is always to tie up women. There's a reason people don't take your advice. Oh, Natsu, I've been playing a game that you actually... I feel like you in particular might think is very interesting. I've been playing Slay the Princess. It's sort of like a VN game, a choose-your-own-adventure game, and it's interesting. But I know how you feel about princesses, so you know. Alright, I have to dodge 2 attacks here. Not particularly difficult. I don't know why I got double lucky there. That's very odd. Starbeam. I would just like to point out, as we reach the end here, I lost 20 fucking minutes to doing that one trick. Forget sub 1 hour. This could have been like sub 50. You have a Faye VN? Honestly, people who play visual novels don't understand them. They're very odd to me. I tried to play, what is it, Fate Stay Night? Couldn't do it. I was like, I've seen the fucking anime. I can't do it. I can't sit through all of this dialogue that's significantly slower than just having watched the anime. Why is the shadow for the block always there? Underneath Kami Koopa. Dude, is the dude who made Fate Stay Night, like, fucking rich now? Because, like, he launched a goddamn anime empire with... Homie should be really rich, right? Like... The anime for Steins Gate is good, so the VN isn't necessary. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we got it, ulti. Not that long after you left, actually, but still took 20 goddamn minutes to get, so that was cool. Why do I get double lucky there? I don't get it. Alright, well that's partnerless. Completely partnerless. Actual, real, completely partnerless. Is the game gonna crash? Is it gonna happen? Game crash? Yep, there it goes. Alright, 104.49. That's what we're, that's where the timing goes, by the way. The time goes until the game crashes. Oh my god, that's so sad. I lost 20 goddamn minutes. That could have been a 45-minute run. I lost 20 minutes to that trick. Oh, that's depressing. I'm gonna have sunflower seed to make myself feel better. F's in chat, boys. Game crashed, too, so that's cool. Oh, it was fun, though. Oh, Ulti, hold on. Go to my Discord. Natsu posted a clip of me getting the trick. I just want you to see it because you see, like, I fuck up a couple different times, and I still get it. Like, I fuck up during the trick, I mean, and I still get it. So there's some amount of leeway there. All right. That's going to be it for this stream, by the way. Like I said, I want to go get something to drink. I want to go enjoy the rest of my night, not agonizing over this trick. I'll practice it more over the next couple days. And then, like I said, probably on Saturday or Sunday, somewhere around there, maybe Friday, I don't know. One of the next couple days, I'll do more streams of this. I'm legitimately gonna grind this. This is so stupid. I'm the only human being who's running it, so I'm always world record holder. Who cares? But I am gonna do it because I think it's fun and I think it's funny. So, yeah. Even like just a 1 out of 10 tries would be cool because if it only takes 10 attempts to do it, even though that sounds insane, like. That loses only, like, a couple minutes. So, like, 2 or 3 minutes. So, like, who cares? Now you can say you hold a world record. I mean, whatever. It's not a world record that matters. I'm going to post it in a couple places and see if I can convince other people to try this, though. Just because I think it's funny. But, yeah. So, until then, though... I am done for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Like I said, more on the weekend, more on Friday or Saturday. I don't know. Ulti, I'll DM you for more info about the trick. But until then, guys, that's it for tonight. I think. Peace.